But yeah, for now, we're going to do some Monster Train, because that sounds fun too. A suggest for oxygen not included. Alright, alright. I'm willing to take that suggestion. I'm willing to take that challenge. Alright, what are we doing here? Random, random? That is exactly what we're doing here. Let's go. Random, random, C25. Primary Hellhorned, secondary Umbra? That is a hell of a team. We got some imps. Should I take this opportunity to try and fill out my logbook? Try and get to Imperialist 3 or Royalty 3. Imperialist 3 seems difficult to get to without a lot of imps in your deck. Like, it really feels like your girl, the Shardtail Queen, kind of can't do anything without at least one hit of Imp Parade on top of whatever else she's doing. Rally is personal. So for every imp, the Shardtail Queen will get bigger. It's kind of cool. And Imperialist is AoE to enemy units. Yeah, to all enemy units, which is kind of cool. But without Quick, that starts being real dangerous. And it's also not a lot of damage to, like, a big thing, which is still a thing that needs to be able to happen. We still need to be able to do a lot of damage without summoning imp units mid-combat. You want Imperialist? I mean, if I have the option, I guess I will have the option between Imperialist or Royalty. At least one of these two will be available, and I will take whichever one is available. And if they're both available, I'll go with Imperialist. I'm on board with that. Just to kind of try it out, but I'm really worried about what Imperialist looks like against bosses, or against, like, you know, the 600 damage, 600 health unit that shows up during the Divinity fight. I guess maybe that works if I have, like, the Imp Summoner on the same floor. That could work. We'll have to find something that deals some real damage, though. Some multi-hit something or other. Also favor filling out the log over optimal run winning. Well. Yeah, Imperialist is here. Let's do it. The other question is, can Imperialist get me through enough of the early floors that I could actually see Imperialist 3? Friendly units enter with Lifesteal 2, or Vapor Funnel's really good. Is Refined Void good? Enter with Lifesteal 2. That doesn't mean they'll have Lifesteal when they need it. Lifesteal only matters if they've taken damage. I like Vapor Funnel. Vapor Funnel saves me a lot of damage, especially in the first round. I'm not taking Divine Boons. Spikes 3. How do I feel about Spikes 3? She does fight in addition to her action. Action triggers at the start of this unit's turn. Oh. So she sacks imps first. Alright, I'm on board. Let's see if we can handle Spikes. Exclamation mark? What is an exclamation mark? I guess that means it's going to be sacrificed? Meep meep. Get meeped. Plink probably not going to do a thing. Might do a thing. Add a common or uncommon morsel. Oh, morsel. Morsels are different from imps. Intriguing. What was wrong with Puddle Knights? Nothing was wrong with Puddle Knights, Kellerman. It was just a lot of puzzle. Like, I wasn't ready to continue doing another 3 hours. I think I am happy to come back to Puddle Knights, but also I don't think I want to dedicate a full stream to it, because it's just kind of intense to do that much mental work over a period of time. Imp Toss. And then attacks. Attacks after Imp Toss. Okay, cool. I'm going to take some damage here. I guess I could climb the Foot Soldier. I feel good about that, actually. Imps are not free, though, which is dangerous here. Tiresome Climb is all of my turn. That's fine. It saves me a fair amount of damage. Like, this is dazed, and when it gets into the next floor, it'll be dazed again. Also, I can plink. That feels pretty good. If I summon the Implink here, is it going to get sacrificed anyway? Yes. Okay, good to know. Alright, so now we need to survive this floor, which we are not currently doing. That's a decent chunk of damage, but not enough damage. Cool. And Vapor Funnel would have bought me a turn, so I would still have gotten, like, another 15 damage on it without taking damage. This is pretty good. But I'll take that kill. So we definitely still need something to deal damage to bosses, which we currently do not have. Currently have no ways of dealing damage to bosses. Maybe Fledgling Imp is the way to go. Maybe, but that's worrisome. And we need a tank. So we have AoE, we have damage to the little guys, but we don't have any kind of big damage, and we don't have any kind of damage sponge. Welder Helper helps. And Tumbra Assault, Mind Collapse, Prismal Dust. Prismal Dust helps too. If we're going to turn our Imperialist into a tank. Unclear whether Tumbra Assault helps. It might. But I do have all of these plinks already, which do kind of the same thing, if less focused. Significantly less focused. A lot less good than Tumbra Assault, actually. Umbra Banner or Hellhorn Banner? Which is more likely to get us a damage sponge? I guess with enough room, we could have somebody eating morsels, and then our queen, and then imps, and then morsels? We're kind of on our way towards a morsel-esque build. But, like, imps and morsels is kind of a lot to ask for. There's no imp maker, there's a morsel maker. That is different from an imp maker. There's nothing that summons imps every turn. So she's not going to be able to get her action during the Relentless phase. Like, she'll throw imps once, and then it's just whoever she is. So that'll be an AoE, one AoE. But that's not super good against high health bosses. So we definitely do something to handle bosses. Something scaling. And I think Umbra's maybe our best bet for that. So I guess let's go in the Umbra direction and see what our options are. Morsel Master's pretty good. That's pretty close to what I wanted. Oh, it's not the thing. Gorge lifesteal is good. There's one that's Gorge damage shield, and I like that one better. But I'll take Crucible Collector, I guess. Crucible Collector can be my tank. That is okay. Merchant of Steel, huh? Do we want our Crucible Collector to be Lorge? Lorge and in charge? It's a lot of health, which is a thing I like. I mean, I like everything that Largestone is doing, except for the fact that I do not have that kind of capacity. Even with spells like Space Prism. More capacity would be more helpful. Battlestone? Do I just Battlestone? I kind of want a Healthstone on him. I don't know that I can afford Largestone. I'll give him a Battlestone. What is my shard path? Tell me about shard options map. We've got a Divine Temple, Horde, Temple, Horde. So we're spending 30 on Hordes, which means we're spending 70 on these 4 Divine Temples. Maybe 60 if I take the money here. How many Divine Temples is that? Some. Hmm. $60 is easier to hit than 70, I think. We'll take the money. Which means I could spend it right now, but I'm not super feeling it. Am I going to get another... Am I going to get another Merchant of Steel? Merchant of Steel here with a Hellhorn banner. Yeah, I'll take the Merchant of Steel on this side. I do not want Pyro Remains. Here's the Horde and an Umbra banner. This is dope. Merchant of Steel and a Vortex, but Horde and Caverns. Yikes. That's difficult to decide. Merchant of Steel and a Vortex. Yeah, we're taking right side here. Absolutely. So there is going to be at least one more Steel. And then here, probably Steel if I don't need a Hell Vent. So yeah, we've got options. We can wait. I don't need to throw money at the problem immediately. Non-boss enemy units get +4. Is that okay? Is that dangerous? I feel like that's okay, actually. These idiots aren't hitting that hard. Priests, apprentices will probably see the 5-1 in this fight. 5-1 is also fine? Sure. Become a 9-1, I guess? Yeah, there it is. How about become dead? How do you feel about that one? Man, I want to put the imp down here and also put the morsel here. But let's do the imp first. +1 power here? This is fine. Nice. Alright. Really need that capacity down here. Nice lifesteal. Well, putting the imp down here now doesn't matter. So none of this matters. So I guess We'll give you some rage. It's good damage. Not enough damage, though. And this doesn't do anything? Whatever. Play it anyway. Oh no, my imps! Oh, that's a bigger disaster than I was expecting. I guess I needed... I don't know what I needed there, but that wasn't it. Get out of here. Get climbed on. Oh yeah, everybody just gets one shot. That's not ideal. This sweep. So irritating. How goes thawing out Texas? Jesus. Do I plink? This sweep. How irritating. Alright, let's get some rares. Are either of these going to survive? No, they are not. Cool. 5 damage. That means I take 1 hit on my pyre. That's fine. This is close enough. Close enough. More fledgling imps? I don't think more fledgling imps is correct. I don't think I care about Fortify. I don't think I care about Ritual of Battle either. Packed morsels, on the other hand, I might care about. Sure, let's get some morsels. That's maybe excessive. I don't know. Morsel Master? Heck yeah, I will copy a Morsel Master onto my boy. Then we'll get a lot of morsels. I do like me some morsels. Alpha Fiend also potentially cool, but huge. So let's take you and let's sacrifice. That sounds great. We could even sacrifice immediately. We're at the Divine Temple right now. Yeah, we're going right here. I don't care about the Pyro Remains. I might care about the Pyro Remains. But I don't care about the magic? Question mark? Might care about the magic too. I think I care about the steel more than I care about the magic though. I'm just skipping here. Like, I can kind of do some rage things with the Horned Warrior, but, like... I think we're just skipping. Let's engage a pact. Come on, buddy. Get great. Enjoy morsels. I don't think I'm doing any of these. We're already at high threat level. Yeah, not today. Bonus items. Oh, here's my health for the Crucible Collector, as requested. Endless? Who wants to be endless? Does anybody want to be endless? Does Welder Helper want to be endless? That's a bit much. Is it? Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good, actually. I feel like with the lifesteal, the Welder Helper isn't where I want to be. Although if I get an endless, like, one of the other imps, that would be cool to be endless. But as is, I think this is fine. Concealed Caverns, what you got for me? Uh-oh. Penance Yard, huh? When you play a Blight card, restore 5 Pyre health. That sounds great. Or play a Blight card to deal 1,000,000 damage to somebody. Take the broken shards, I think. Vengeful shards maybe not the best, but is deadweight good for anything? No. Deadweight is just a problem. Unplayable, unpurgeable, bad. However, with Penitent Remains, it is a blight. So, you know, because your deck is extra cursed, your summoned units get extra value. Each of these artifacts come with the associated blight. 3 deadweight. That's a lot of deadweight. Vengeful Shard, a little painful, but being able to restore Pyre health with my blight seems not the worst. And maybe you get some other synergies with blight. I don't know. There's like the candle or whatever that can show up. I'll try it. I feel like I haven't taken it before. I've seen it before, but I don't think I've taken it before. Merchant of Steel. I think we're still not doing anything here. I could purge. I could spend some money on purging. It's not like I don't have money. Maybe that's a good idea. Is there stuff that I really don't want to have in my deck right now? I mean, other than Train Stewards? It's mostly the Train Stewards. Maybe 3 Vengeful Shards is too many Vengeful Shards. I could remove one of them. I think it's mostly the Train Stewards. I'll leave some extra money lying around. Ready to fight Talos? Let's go. Sap and Dazed? Oh boy. She causes Dazed? Oh, so mean. Oh, this is a mess. I don't want to be down there. Not with all that rage. I guess we're moving up. Except this is available. So maybe it's fine. I don't have room. I don't have the capacity. Ugh. Ugh. Maybe I'll put Shardtail mid and Crucible Collector bottom. It's not too bad, actually. Taking 14, 19 down here. It's fine, actually. And she's going to get dazed, so no action against Talos, which is unfortunate. Plus 19 at the end of the day here. Sure, I'll spend this for some health. Now you're getting sacrificed, huh? Sweep? Oh, that's so mean. I was not prepared for sweep. You gonna be fine down here? Yes, good. Great. Love it. Again with the sweep. Why is that okay? Who lets you do that? That's all right. Everybody here is dead. Because of the way the pyre works. The vapor funnel. Vapor funnel's good. Let's get you out of here. I will take some damage. Get your life stolen. A little bit of damage is fine. Oh, haste! Oh, I did not anticipate that. Everybody here is already dead. They don't matter. If you're gonna daze someone, let's have you daze my imp. I suppose this lets me get some more morsels. Lovely. Beautiful. That's a lot of lifesteal. You love to see it. Have I already won? I have already won. My favorite. None of the rest of this matters. None of it ever mattered. I'm just going to play cards because I like playing cards. Whee! Yeah, get that lifesteal. Alright, alright. We have a plan. The plan does not appear to involve our Imperialist, but it is still a plan. Give me capacity. Please give me capacity. Do I want any of these? I don't think I want any of these. I don't think I want to do Furnace Tap things. Oh, Overgorger is here. Overgorger is here and is somehow not mastered? Wild. I guess you're just late to the party. Morsel Maker's not bad. Morsel Maker is good for people who need morsel friends. And then I will just never be able to play anything else on that floor. That's fine. Capacity, capacity. There's no world in which I don't go for the Horde. Horde too good. As much as I love removal. Horde too good. Do I want either of these in my deck? No, still no. Shadow Eater, fascinating. Lots of things that are coming too late after I already have the thing that fills that slot. I think I leave this alone for now. I've already done 25 of my 60. So I just need another 35. It doesn't need to be here or anywhere near here. I could purge. We could do this. We could get rid of a plank. Maybe should have taken the Extreme Stone instead. 30 magic power is a lot on a plank. You know, I'll take it also. And that now means we need 10 more at some point. Well, Imperialist up. Let's hope I survive long enough to see Imperialist 3. Spikes 4. How do I feel about Spikes 4? Spikes kills my morsels prior to gorging, which is not ideal. But I do like artifacts. Porcupine. I really do like artifacts. I'm a man what likes his artifacts. I guess most of the morsels have no power anyway. This hurts imps, but we're throwing our imps anyway. This is probably fine, actually. It just means the Morsel Maker dies eventually, which is not ideal. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Artifacts are good. This is fine, I'm sure. Fine and worthwhile. Both. Uh-oh. Starting with a Morsel Maker is not ideal. That's not where I want to be. Alright, I guess we're doing some Shardtail Queen action down here. The Morsel Master has arrived. There is no room for the Morsel Master. I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Reroll. Mulligan. Taking the mulligan. This is still broadly correct, all the things here. The one problem being, on this next turn, I need to Antumbra Assault one of these idiots. Oh, that I can't kill. I still can't kill them. This still doesn't work. That's really unfortunate. Maybe I re-roll and set up the Morsel Master and the other guy up top. Might be a better idea. Alright, one more mulligan. One more mulligan. Let's have an actual starting strategy. You go there, you go there. There's no room up here, so I guess you're all going here. And then get ready to throw. Still no room here. That's fine. Everything's going to be okay. Minus 48. That's not a lot, actually. We need to do better than that. One more capacity here still doesn't do anything. Ever. So we'll put this down here, I guess. Perfect. Look who's surviving. That's some damage. That's okay, though. None of these do anything for me. Wow. Wow, I hate it. Let's just get this Plink out. Play some things. I guess you can throw these, and that's okay. Your girl probably does not survive here. Again, no Vengeful Shard. Terrible. Plus 5 HP saves my food from spikes. That's true. That's true. That worked out pretty well. And this dude just has infinite lifesteal, so everything is fine here. Infinite lifesteal. We're doing great. Winged Indulgence. Heck yeah. Inflame. That's a card. Another Tiresome Climb might be good. Dazed 2 is a lot of Dazed. Inferno dealing damage to friendlies is not ideal, but I do have an empty floor. How badly do I need Rage 4? I'm shaping up to be A-okay for Relentless floors, and maybe in trouble on otherwise high damage, high health floors. Like the tanky or regular enemies. And Tiresome Climb doesn't solve that problem either. Nor does Inferno. Nor does Inflame. I'm not sure what problem Inflame solves, but I don't think it's a problem I currently have. Oh, Ember Cache is cute. Cave-In also cute. Just send friendly and enemy units on this floor. That might actually be a thing that I want to do. Like, I like having everything on one floor. The only problem is then I can't summon additional things on that floor. I don't think I care about Ember Cache. Ember Cache is a Stygian card. I mean, it says Umbra, but it's really a Stygian card in disguise. Grovel maybe saves my champion? And maybe doesn't matter? Maybe doesn't matter. Alright, because it is that kind of day, I am going to take another break here, I think. And then I'm going to come back and probably be ready to finish out the stream with no more breaks. Probably. But, you never know. You never know. But I can, for now, at least, give you folks some more music. And give you my assurance that I will return. That's all I can promise. Alright, back in a few. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you folks soon. All right, I am back. Thank you for your patience, folks. Always appreciated and frequently taken advantage of. All right, let's pause the music again and get back into the game. Figure out what's going on here and make some decisions. Do I need another Merchant of Steel? I don't need another Merchant of Steel, right? I guess getting something on the Morsel Maker wouldn't be a bad idea, but not like strictly necessary. So I guess we're going for the double horde. I love hordes. Let's get horded. Summon abilities trigger an additional time. That sounds fantastic, actually. Ooh, ice cream! We got ice cream. Start of battle. Summon a morsel miner on each floor. That's actually not where I want to be. Additional cards is good. I feel like I am spending all of my ember though. I don't know that Unbroken Horn is actually any good. What's up? Can't find a name. Yeah, that's me. That's me. You figured it out. I am a man of many names. One of these two is correct. I don't know which. I feel like they both serve the same purpose of allowing you to use extra ember that you wouldn't otherwise use. Playing TFT and watching? Heck yeah. I am not a teamfight tactics guy myself, but I definitely appreciate a good auto battler. I haven't done much auto battling on stream, have I? Maybe I'll find one that I'll stick to. I hear people are playing Mechabellum. Is that the one that people are playing these days? Mechabellum? I don't even know what I'm looking for here. I'm just kind of looking. I think I want Wing Steel. I think I want the card draw more than I want the extra Ember. Maybe this will give me something I want to Hellvent. Rail Spikes? Oh, Rail Spikes. Oh, these are different Rail Spikes than I expected. Increase magic power by 20 and add Purge. Upgrade a unit with 20/20 and Purge. Deuteros, a game from 1991. I have not heard of Deuteros. Is it like a solitaire kind of game? Deuteros from 1991 gives me that kind of vibe. This will get rid of one of my train stewards, which seems appealing. And this will get rid of one of my extra planks. I think I want to get rid of one of my extra planks. The planks are doing less for me than anything else. And train stewards, at least once played, are no longer in my deck. As opposed to planks, which come back on the reshuffle. Space strategy. Sure, it was one of those two. Those were all of the options. I think I want more Space Prisms, actually. Space Prism's good. Millennium. I'm not familiar with Millennium. Sycophants on each floor? That's actually fine. I have the funnel. I have Vapor Funnel. This is by no means a problem. This is, in fact, easy peasy. The only question is it a problem, like, here? And I think the answer is no. God damn it! There you got sweeps again! How dare they? Am I summoning the Impling here? I could summon the Impling. I think Impling probably a good idea. Impling will in fact survive, as will the Shartail Queen. Oh, hey, look, it's the morsel map. Okay, well then everybody on the same floor. Yeah, get in there. Look who's dazed. Get out, idiots. Alright, we need to make sure that this idiot survives here, which it will, so that's fantastic. 7-unit limit, so more capacity here doesn't help, so I guess I'll dump the prisms here. And hope that that happens in some kind of relevant way. That's pretty good. Ah, get dead! Super good Implings. Rubble Morsel... I want to gain the Ember, so I guess an Impling will eat a morsel. An Impling can eat a morsel. Oh, the only problem with this is your girl, the Imperialist here, will never have an imp to throw because there's no capacity and also no room for units. I should not have put her here. Okay, so just in general, she doesn't need to be on the same floor as this idiot. They can do different things from each other. Get out of here and get dazed. Now I've got all these imps that I don't know what to do with. The hammered chestplate's certainly doing some work here. That is not a lie at all. Why healers? So many healers. Uh-oh. Gains rage? That seems bad for me. Fortunately, everything has health! Good job, hammered chestplates. What am I doing here? Kill you off? Feed some more morsels to my imps? Sure. That is enough health to survive the sweep. That's part of what matters here. Alright. Survive the sweep and get et. And then I guess have a train steward in the back to do who even knows what? Not a whole lot, I guess. How did you take damage? Why did I take 5 damage? Did this thing actually hurt me? Weird. Oh, because it has an extinguish effect. Wow. I begin to understand. Okay, packed morsels. What are we doing here? I guess that's where the Ember Drain goes. And then we'll put a Train Steward in front. I guess I'll gain health back because I'm about to take some damage. And let's also deal some damage. Probably the best I can do there. Oh god. That was some damage. Relentless and stealth, huh? I'm losing? Terrible news. Oh yeah, the stealth! I don't get the value of the lifesteal. Oh god. This is over, actually. 80 damage. That's not going to work out well for me. That's the end. Ladies and gentlemen, we have lost everything. I guess I needed to know that this was Crystal Cloak and set up on top floor. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. One more mulligan. Ladies and gentlemen, more mulligans. Things to remember. Look at what the boss is. And also set up Shardtail Queen elsewhere. Then I can do... Oh, if I do both of these here, that's a problem. That's really unfortunate, actually. Because I want to play both of these. I don't have the Ember to do the thing! Terrible news. Alright. I guess we don't get Morsel Maker here. Yeah. That's how it be sometimes. 4 health? That's not cool. Alright, that's a little better. Can you just... Actually, you're all fine. We can do this, though. Which is maybe more helpful. Okay, I can get some morsels. That's good. Because your boy up here needs them. We need at least a little bit of AoE here. Fledgling Imp seems like a good way to get it. Is it double Fledgling Imp or is it like Train Steward Fledgling Imp? That's a real question. Maybe it's Train Steward Fledgling. Whew. Look at all that rage that you're not going to get access to because Shardtail Queen is just going to throw you at the opposition. Alright, now we get to take 1,000,000 big guy damage. As expected. And then we get a brief respite. Some damage shield good. Oh, that's unfortunate. And fill in the bottom floor is like fodder. Alright, now we are in business. Now business is occurring. You may or may not know this about me, but I am a fan of business, and now we are in business. I can't get value out of this Entumbra Assault? Amazing. Alright, I guess it's just Morsel Maker, and my next turn is unfortunate. Plink for 60 damage or heal a little bit? Probably heal a little bit. Alright, we have burned through enough stealth that I'm probably winning here. Fantastic. Go, go, Gadget Lifesteal. Well, we found some imps. I kind of like Impish Scholar here, actually. Crucible extension. Should I extend some Crucibles? I don't think so. I think none of these. I think I do none of these things. Again, always 0 things. Do like Impish Scholar here, though. Pyro Remains not that exciting, so maybe we go right. Never hitting a Merchant of Magic. 0 Merchants of Magic. But I'll be able to remove 2 things and hit a Concealed Caverns. That's actually pretty good. Map. Map. Where am I? Here? Okay, we've still got a while. I've got... not a while, but I've got 1 more Divine Temple for my, my 10 shards. It doesn't need to be now. I'd like a Merchant of Magic, but I'd like an Unstable Vortex and a Concealed Caverns more than that, so I guess we're going this way. Merchant of Steel? We'll put a Heartstone in my Morsel Maker. That doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Give it a little bit more health. Multi-strike? Does anything need multi-strike? None of these things need multi-strike, unfortunately. We are not a multi-strike kind of family here. 900 money? I'm going to buy so many trinkets. It's going to be great. It's going to be super good. I'm very excited for the number of trinkets I'm going to be buying. Assuming I live that long. What is this? An arcane machine peeks through the snow. Mechanical arms and controls in various states of disrepair. The large harness in the center looks to have held something vaguely familiar, but you can't place what? A card? A card. Clearly a card. Near the opening of the train, a metal control board stands relatively untouched. Clean, even. Strange. When you move towards it, the board whirs to life, and a single button with a diamond icon flashes at you. Hell yeah, I'm gonna press the button! The machine moans in response. Additional prompts appearing on the control panel. Spikes, regen, or rage? Regen? How do you feel about regen? More health, rage, more damage. Spikes, more terrible. Seraph the Chaste. Look at those cleanses. All of these things are cleansable. Heck. Also, who do these effects go on? I kind of think my my Gorger doesn't need any of them. So maybe we take life to add regen to our champion? Push, descend, ascend. I do not want my champion pushed, descended, or ascended. I will leave it be. Increases capacity. Increases card draw. Oh, both of these things are great. Which of them are greater? Which of them are better? Capacity, maybe? Get more imps on that floor? Like card draw, I think. I think I'm at the point where I actually have enough capacity to do all the things I want to do on the target that I am likely to use this on. So let's try card draw. Get old magic. Draw +1 next turn. Oh, just next turn? That's less appealing. Regen 4, draw +1 next turn. If this was a card I saw in a pack, would I take it? This is not that impressive a card, to be honest. This old magic is a little less than appealing. Draw +1 next turn. Mediocre. If it was the capacity one, I'd have taken it. I thought it'd be more card draw than just one card draw. For regen, also not that impressive. Not unlike the pyre itself. This is pretty unlike the pyre itself, actually. I think if this card were in a pack, I would skip it. So I'm going to skip it. We're still not doing anything here. I might be purging. Beyond the realm of unlike. It's pretty unlike. It is, in fact, fairly unlike. Train Steward, Plinks. I don't like these Plinks anymore. We'll remove some Plinks. I'll keep the 30 damage Plink, I guess. And next is Trinkets. Oh, yeah. Next is Super Trinkets. All right, we'll keep it the money. Assuming we can kill Fel like this. I guess we'll find out! Spell Shield 5. That's fine. Empowers units with armor, huh? That's what you're doing? Armor 10. Brutal. How do you feel about taking 21 damage down here? 22 damage, 23 damage, 23 damage. How do you feel about taking 23 damage down here? Or do I set up somewhere else? Maybe we'll set up top. Put the, no, I want the Queen before the Crucible Collector. So we'll put Queen here, Crucible Collector up top. Sure. Feel darkness. Ooh, that's not a lot of energy. That's really a problem. Just had to look something up for Deuteros. Had your first of what you expect will be many. That's not bloody intuitive at all moments. Yeah, that seems like a thing for sure. Capacity goes here because capacity up top will be wasted. At least we're surviving. Oh, but I don't have an imp! No. It's really not coming together here. Alright, are we surviving here? What's happening here? This is mediocre. You are, in fact, surviving. That's great. Climb? It's a lot of armor. That means I am taking some damage here. That's unfortunate, too. Things that are unfortunate include... Oh, I can't climb. I don't have the mana. Great. Toss out an Impling, then. Somewhere. Here. Yeah, here. I sure hope I survive this. Okay. Okay. Probably fine, then. I want my armor imp back. Well, I wish I had put endless on my armor imp now. Double space prism? Nice. I could put double space prism up here. If you take 17, then I am fine. So I guess we'll just fill out this floor. That seems lovely. Oh yeah, have some lifesteal, Shardtail. You deserve it. And then I can fit one more of these down here. Probably the Impling? Doesn't make a difference. Impling is 20 damage. Fledgling Imp is 20 damage. No, it's 40 damage. Because that's a lot of rage. It's a lot of rage. Yeah, I get dazed. Continue the dazing. How are we doing here? Yikes. Big monster. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, good, I got the tiresome climb. I can climb here. If I am climbing, you are the one I am climbing. So yeah, do that. Then you can take some more damage here. I like that. I like damage for you. You should get more damage. That's not enough damage. I'm going to take a lot of damage here. Okay. Do I live through this? 78. So you will be at 92. 92? Get up here. Take 25. You have... That's 4 hits to kill you. So you will hit me 3 times. So I will be at 6 HP. Oh, 102. That's 1 more hit to kill. Game over. Unfortunate. Oh, I didn't get to Imperialist 3! No! So cursed. Attempts were made. Oh, I really screwed that up. It was not a lot of life away of surviving. It was actually kind of close, which is weird. Did that mean there's like, you know, so many axes in which I could have maybe done just like slightly more optimally and been fine there? It's like, which direction did I have to go in order to make this work? Sad story. New run? Hour left in stream? Sure, new run. Try again. Someone mowing the lawn outside of my room. Yes, actually. That is exactly what's happening. Hellhorn Stygian. I should probably close the window then. It's warm in here, though. Alright, hold. Oh, that's really loud. Is that better? It still feels like it's really loud, but maybe the muffling effect of the window is good enough. Okay, I'll take it. I can try again for Imperialist. I think that might be what I do here. And an offering token. Yep, Imperialist is here. We'll try it again. Friendly units enter with Rage 3 or Spell Weakness. Spell Weakness is double damage? Oh. Maravada. Spell Weakness? Take the Rage. Stewards are good. Frostbite 2. Frostbite 2 is actually not bad. Like, that kind of solves the first few encounters. The first few levels. And then, it starts being completely irrelevant later. But, I mean, unless I'm going to be doing Frostbite things, which, you don't know. I could be doing Frostbite things. This early on is good. This early on is good. What I have right now is a Shartail Queen who is handling my AoE for me. And in theory, Stygian can handle large amounts of damage. Right? Probably not going to get very good tanks out of Stygian. But if I wanted to do spell things, that's good. If I want to do imp things, it's kind of at odds with Stygian. Although there is the imp that gives me back consume spells, which is kind of good. Still think a fun combo is Umbra and Melting. Umbra and Melting pretty good. Do I have wins with Umbra and Melting? Show me my logbook. None of these are the things I wanted to see. I wanted... I think I'd have to go back to the main menu to see, like, my records and stuff. Wait, maybe it's the first page of the logbook? Yeah, this is what I wanted. I have one Umbra Melting win at 21. Interesting. Do I have an Umbra Melting Divine win? It does not look like I have an Umbra Melting Divine win. No Umbra Melting and no Melting Umbra. Gotta work on that, I guess. Am I taking Rules of Containment? The thing is, Rules of Containment does basically the same thing that my champion does. And The thing I might need more than that is defense, which I guess that's my stewards. My stewards are defense with advanced prototype? That's fascinating. Or I take Worn Grindstone, just give all my units some attack power. Make all of my imps have attack power? That's wild. And not very good with this version of Sharktail Queen. Yeah, none of these particularly speak to me. I think Worn Grindstone is probably, like, long-term the best thing. Because Rules of Containment just not that impressive. And even with advanced prototype, I don't think I want stewards in my deck. Maybe I do. 10 power, multi-strike 1, damage shield 2. Those, like, they don't scale, but they're decent hitters. Good tanks. They'll block for me. I like things that block for me. Alright, I have a lot of early power, so let's take advantage of it. Lot of early power. Now I just need to survive my, survive this thing. Which it looks like we've done. Pretty good. Pretty good. Molting Imp! More AoE. Do I need more AoE? I really don't think I need more AoE. Hornbrick's pretty good, actually. 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Discard a card at random. Attuned is nice. Attuned is times 5 magic power? I don't really appreciate the discard a card at random. But given that I have the offering in my hand, offering token in my starting deck, maybe I want to get some offering cards, so Titan's Gratitude might be good. Flash Freeze? Is Flash Freeze better for big things? Probably Titan's Gratitude is better for big things. Colcalia, more AoE. Not what I'm looking for. Apex Imp. What the hell is this? I have never seen this before. Armored. Gain rage equal to gained armor. Huh. Yeah, okay. Get in there. Gain rage equal to gained armor. Wow. Comes in 5 armor, 5 rage. Stygian units or Hellhorn units? What am I doing? I think I have enough random crap that I probably do not want to try and go for like a Stygian casty build. I think my deck cannot support it, and I think it will take a lot of work to get a deck that can support it, given how many imps I have in my deck. So maybe we can go with something that's like armor support for the imp. That's plausible. What is your essence? Armor 10 and rage 10. Weak. So I want to sacrifice onto you rather than anything else. Let's go with Hellhorned. Maybe I'll get some good armor support. Nope, I did not get good armor support. Alpha Fiend's good, though. Alpha Fiend is scaling. Next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. That is not exactly scaling. Alpha Fiend is kind of scaling. It's really not as much as I want it to be. What are the essences here? It's still not exactly the things I'm looking for. None of these are the things I'm looking for. I'm actually thinking about skip here, which I don't like. What other banners do we have? We got a Stygian banner next, and we have a Hellhorn banner over here on the Horde side. All right. We have another shot at a Hellhorn banner. I guess I can skip here. Merchant of Magic, what have you for me? Let's make Titan's Gratitude free, so it's the last thing I cast each turn. And let's make Frozen Lance disappear when I cast it. Love it. Great. Do it. Super good. Holdover. Holdover, March of Shields. Armor 10 each turn? 10's not a lot of armor for each turn. We need better than that. Maybe Holdover, Titan's Gratitude. No, but then I'm not taking advantage of the Attuned. I really need to give it some power, spell power. And this is 100 money? What is my my plan here? Temple, 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 Horde, Temple, Horde. Okay, so we have 2 Hordes, so 30, so 45. So I need to make up 55 across 3 temples. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't need the money here. Armor 10 on Imp. I mean, I think that's the plan, right? Is just keep giving armor to the Imp. Play the Imp somewhere that it will not die, and then keep giving armor to the Imp. I think we need more units. I will take this armor 10. Hey, Vera. Yeah, but then that's a card that I'm spending every turn to give 10 armor, which, like, maybe that's good, maybe that's not. I don't think that's good. I think that is not good, in fact. Oh, wrong floor. Great. Love it. Super good. But we will do this. And I can't put him in front of the Shardtail Queen because she'll throw him. Yo, Imperialist is suffering. Just put you here, I guess. I want the money. I want the money more than I want the win. Everybody's dead there? Perfect. Perfect. Get out of my deck, I guess. Find you an Imp to throw. Guess you go up there. How much does Rage buff attack? Rage buffs attack by 3 per stack, I think. 2 per stack. But there's a bunch of artifacts, a bunch of ways to mess with it. How's it going? It's going good, Vera. I mean, I'm losing more often than I'm winning, but it's, you know, we're having fun. I still can't put that there. Okay, great. We'll put it up here then. $30 health. I think I got this one. I think it's going to be fine. Get him. You did it. Good job, train stewards. Proud of you. Yo, there's that welder helper. Taking him. Another Titan's Gratitude? Get out of here. Offering Monument. Not doing offering things, I don't think. I don't think I'm doing incant things, just in general. This is unfortunate. Horned Warrior... decent damage. I think I'd rather just put Multi-Strike on my Apex Imp. I think I want to hit Merchant of Steel pretty badly. Are any of you good essences for... No, not Fragile. Ugh. I mean, I guess he'll have some armor, but, like, I want you to have not Fragile. Don't like these. I mean, I guess I could take an Offering Monument and hope that it's worth it, but, like... I think Offering Monument is going to be difficult to take advantage of in this deck, the way this deck is shaping up. Magic in the Stygian banner or Steel? I guess I have my unit, right? We have Apex Imp, so let's just go for Steel. Incant Armor 2? That's not bad, actually. Since that helps with whatever he's doing. And then I want to give him Multi-Strike. I really want to see Multi-Strike here. That's not what I wanted to see. Well, are we finding another one of these? Merchant of Steel? Where's my next Merchant of Steel? Over here? Fine. Yeah, I'll take left side here for Merchant of Steel. I don't think I want to skip out on Merchant of Trinkets. And then last floor... Steel Vortex versus Magic Hellvent. Could take Steel there. Alright. It's not a lost cause. It's not great, but it's not a lost cause. It wasn't endless either. Man, Large Stone was the worst of the possible options. I'm willing to throw a random Strength Stone on one of these stewards, though. That cost me very little. Familiar crystals. One larger, one smaller. Oh. Make a unit extremely big. Or make a unit one capacity. Well, I guess we're going to have a 4 capacity imp. How do I feel about this? Not ideal, actually. I still want to just give him Multi-Strike. Maybe we'll do this on one of the train stewards. This is a pretty big train steward, actually. I'm kind of into it. Alright, yeah, sure. Big old train steward. Fine. I'm gonna give the big old train steward some extra health. Where's my big old train steward? He's doing fine. Living his best life. I think I do not want to give the Heartstone to anybody. I think I want to keep my money for right now. And the Divine Temple, what are we at? Magic Power and Piercing or -2 cost. Plus 10 Magic Power and Piercing is pretty sick here, actually. Now we're at medium. 25. Plus 30 is 55. So if I make out 45 on 3 Divine Temples, we got time. We got lots of time. And I still don't have a good sacrifice onto my imp. Should figure that out. Pushes attacked units back, huh? Okay, that's fine. Yeah! I would like you to survive is the thing. I think this is how I get you to survive. Big rage. None of these really do anything here, unfortunately. Lifesteal? Rude. This makes sure you die. That's not bad. Not the big boy, the small boy, but still a good boy. That's great. You do your thing. Let's get you out of here. $82 damage? Heck yeah. I think I want to replace you with another train steward. Oh, not the big one. The small one. The big one goes on the top. That's where the big train steward goes. Big boy! Final wave? Look at that big boy. This is piercing, which is nice. I could just get you out of here, though. So let's do that. You don't matter. Alright, are you ready to die to the Apex Imp? The Imp of unusual power? Wow. Get imped. Everyone matters? Oh, man. Some people matter more than others, though. Spike of the Hellhorned. Rage and armor. Ooh, we found a lot of armor. Armor 25. I will take it. Damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2x the number of spells in your deck 3 times. 24 3 times at the moment. I like armor 25. I do need something that deals like damage to the people in front, though. That's... Show me your essences. Slay, apply rage 3. Strike, apply frostbite. None of these are the thing I want. None of these are the thing I want. I might take them anyway because I'm short on things. And it seems plausible that having more units is a good strategy as opposed to less units. Like, me sitting over here with my 2 units trying desperately to keep them alive and then losing when they die. I got 3 whole floors. Oh, that's right. I do have the stewards, actually. Yeah, we're fine. None of these matter. Get out of here. Capacity? Is it capacity time? I think it's Ember, actually. I feel like I want to be able to cast my spells. Or card draw? Ember or card draw? Both good. Maybe Ember, though. I don't really have any expensive spells yet. Or X spells. Or ice cream. So maybe it's card draw. Capacity? Does capacity matter? Have I been feeling the hurt on capacity? I kind of have, huh? Being able to play 1 more imp on a floor seems reasonably powerful. We'll get card draw next time. Okay, we're definitely going right here, yeah? Absolutely. The Horde and the... Yeah. Give me the good stuff. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. How many Consume cards do I have? 1, 2... 2. Or +3 magical power on things that maybe care about magical power. I don't have a lot of things that care about magical power. This dude cares. Well, I think it does more than the other thing. So sure. These Frozen Lances are still pretty miserable, though. And I might, even with the stewards as they are, I might not want to keep them all around. A lot of things I might not want to keep around. Oh, this is not 90 now? Okay, yeah, that +3 was actually pretty good there. Yeah, let's get more attuned cards and find something with offering. That's the plan. Maybe toss out some Implings? I don't know that I have enough Imps, though, to go with my Imp Aerialist. Maybe Imperialist doesn't matter. Maybe what matters is Apex Imp. I'm kind of at the point where I'm thinking that maybe Imperialist is garbage? Imperialist might be garbage. Unclear. If so, these Implings are not valuable at all. But log completion? Oh, I'm still going to go for it. Don't get me wrong. Frozen Lance is also not doing a lot of work, so let's get rid of an Impling to Frozen Lance. We'll split the difference. Oh, Steelworker. Steelworker is here. Hello, friend. All right, we found a buddy. We found a buddy for our armor guy. I could just sack him. Resolve, apply armor 5 to friendly units. The same resolve effect. Yeah, just have your armor. That's good. Just get strong. Please get stronger. And we're good on pact shards for now. I need 20 more pact shards by the end. But we have, again, a fair amount of time before I get there. And I don't want to get too high on my threat level. Which I already am. I should not have sacrificed there. I could have waited. Spell Shield 2. Do I care about Spell Shield 2? All of there's 2 spells that deal damage in my deck. Maybe 3 spells that deal damage in my deck. And of those 3 spells that deal damage in my deck, 2 have piercing. So, yeah, give me the money. I guess I'm not getting this money. Because this feels more important right now. Yep, that seems good. Capacity worth it. Doesn't look like I am getting some imps for this floor, which is a shame. Not dealing a lot of damage here either. What if I Titan's Gratitude? Then we'll be dealing some more damage. You can go there. You can go there, I guess. Big boy. You can get out of the way. With 136, you can deal 9 damage back. Doesn't matter, actually. That's much better. A brief respite. Have some armor, buddy. This will do nothing here. So I'll just throw it away for the extra armor here. And then slam. Alright, this is already over? This is already over. You'll love to see it. Not ascending anybody. Nobody's getting ascended. Smash! Oh, big damage. Thank you, Apex buddy. You're doing great. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 4x the amount of armor on friendly units. Yo, it might be time. This might be the time that Battering Ram is good. I'm actually trying to do armor things for once. 4x the amount of armor on friendly units. By the time this matters, this could be like 300 something damage? That's worthwhile. Oh, but I need this crap. Four damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. Consume frostbite. This is all not something I care about. These are not the things that I am doing. You Merchant of Steel's here. Pretty relevant. Found that multi-strike. Get in there. Some more power for some of these idiots? Sure, get more powerful. Concealed caverns first or vortex? Let's conceal caverns. I can always vortex afterwards. Oh, hello. It's this guy. Why don't I help you ruffle those bastards' feathers? Oh, it's the greater good. Well, I mean, greater good does win games. So, I would like to get some greater good. Hit him right in the morals. Okay, now we really need to find Merchant of Magic. I think I am again removing an Impling and a Frozen Lance. Maybe just 2 Frozen Lances? The Frozen Lances are not happy with these. They can go. Quick peek in the temple. This is good. Plus 10 magic power and piercing. I like that. Spell Chain. Remind me what Spell Chain does? Gains +1 cost and purge. It's expensive. It's already got piercing, but it'll also have piercing. It's not that big a deal, any of these things. I'll wait on it. Leave my threat level low. It's stealthy! Does that matter? That does not matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter. So we got to set up mid and top instead of bottom and mid. I'm not playing this turn. That can go. It's a little early. And you need a shield, which is what that guy's for. This is not actually where I want this to be? I want to play the March of Shields. Alright, we'll just launch you. Good imp, good imp. You're dealing enough damage, so let's just ascend you now. And start filling out this row. Oh, that's not enough damage. That's alright. It knocks out all the armor. For the greater good! Yeah, you can have a friendly rebel. Who is our friendly rebel? Neat. Oh well. Nice, 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 nice. Good kill, good kill. You need a friend more than you need a welder helper. Oh, the welder helper's gonna hit the sycophant instead of the apex imp. Sad. Alright, let's armor up here then. Alright, here we go. Time for stealths. Can have some more greater good. Love greater good. Another sycophant? Wild. Not super helpful, but okay. Jeez. These are some attacks. Wow, what units? That's kind of free. I suppose I can tighten some gratitude here. This is not going to fit anywhere. I could ascend this idiot and put a train steward there. Ooh, I like that, actually. A little bit more damage shield. And then get hit, and then also get hit. Smack. There goes all of that stealth. Prepare to get rocked. Oh, beautiful. Well, that makes me very happy. Crunch. Alright, relevant things are happening here. Hey, some jack strips. That's kind of convenient. I don't think I need any of these. Imp in a box? Imp in a box? Do I want an imp in a box? I might, actually. We are sometimes low on imps for our friend, the Imperialist. And this is one way to get imps. It's not the way I want to get imps. Artifacts would be the way I want to get imps. Wild. I think imp in a box is not where I need to be. As appealing as the idea is, I think it's not what I want. Cuddle Hex, look at this cutie. Apply silence to enemy units. This is actually really sick. Unnamed Tome, get in my deck. Trinkets or steel? I mean, when you put it that way, I think it's trinkets. Right? It's trinkets? We don't need steel. Apex Imp is doing just fine. And, steel might get me endless for the welder helper, which would be nice. That would be a nice thing to have. But I'm pretty happy with where my units are right now. Like, that would be nice, but trinkets, though. Like, let's talk about trinkets. I would like some trinkets. Rage does not decay. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit on that floor. I like Rage Not Decaying. What are my options here? Draw until you have 10. Draw a lot of cards at the start. That's kind of cool. Then I can play with Ember. Spells get an extra upgrade slot. I still need to hit a Merchant of Magic before that matters. None of these are actually super appealing. Like Hammered Chestplate, kinda. But I think I'm more interested in a reroll. But also I can do that after I've hit the Caverns. Train Graveyard. Blood for Blood. Petrified Heart. Do my units heal? My units don't heal, do they? Do I need any of my units to be lower health? No. Cool. Yeah, suddenly this Hammered Chestplate feels a lot less valuable. The Unbroken Horn is here. Apply Dazed 3 and Melee Weakness 1 to enemy units on the bottom floor in the first wave of combat. Why the first wave? That's so specific. I guess it gives you an extra turn to get set up because they just don't do anything for the first wave. Like, they might as well just be zeros on the first wave with Faulty Loader. Like, that's not nothing. But that's not when I need the help. I guess I'll spend for the Unbroken Horn as if I ever have Ember left over. And then we'll just pick up Ember here. We pick up Ember here. It seems fine. Alright, we have to beat Arcus. If we beat Arcus, then I get my log completion. Looming and Shattering. I remember which is which. Looming is spells are more expensive. Okay. Am I okay with you taking this? I think I'm okay with you taking this damage. Shattering is Hellborn Harvest Weight of Contrition. Great, actually. Fantastic. None of this is a problem. That doesn't matter at all. This matters, though. What is this? Incant Armor 10. Okay, let's just kill you, then. Like, you need to not be there. Just playing spells. Just go do some damage. My greater good didn't happen. Sad. Oh, there's no room for the Impling. Oh, no. Mistakes. Mistakes. I guess I could ascend this guy at some point. Let's protect your armor a little bit, I guess. Oh, I guess that also works for protecting your armor. Well, whatever. Oh, it's the Incant one. That's bad. That means I can't play spells on there this turn. Unless I don't mind my unnamed tome getting more expensive, which maybe that's alright. I don't like that. We'll just do this. Ah, curses. Give you some armor? I don't want to move you in the front, though. We'll just give you some armor. And then ascend nobody. Big battering ram on a turn where it doesn't matter. Understandable. Still can't do the thing. Oh, but I can ascend now. And you'll die? It doesn't seem ideal. I need to be able to ascend you in a turn where I also have a tank to put in front because my poor Shardtail Queen is suffering. Could have put you in front. Now that Ember Drain's gonna be a pain. Alright, leave it. Nice jack strips. Nice health pool, nerd. For the greater good? Shall we greater some goods? You're dying. That's fine. Well, greater good here, actually. This is a good floor to greater good. Nope. Never mind. Thought I'd do some other stuff first. Nothing else I want to do. I guess we'll greater good somewhere else. No room to play that anywhere. I guess top, but I'm not gonna. Yeah. Greater some goods here. Clipped Shaman. Sure. Yeah, you're just dying. There's nothing going on here. This unnamed tome is doing not a whole lot. Oh, I just put you in the back here. That's way better. Instead of you just dying for free. Hello? Where did my imp go? Did it kill it? No way! How? That's a lot worse now. How did he die? What happened? I armored him up, and he moved to the front and he disappeared. He just poofed. I don't understand. I really don't understand what just happened, actually. Well, that sucks. That's a death? That doesn't make any sense to me. What happened, actually? Sorry, I'm gonna scrub through my VODs because what just happened doesn't make sense and I don't know what happened, actually. That's not helpful. Move to the front. 111 armor. Got more armor. Oh, he got thrown. He got thrown by the champion. I'm so mad. No, we'll try that again. Oh, so wonky. Alright, we could just do pretty much the same things that I did the entire time. I just need to remember to, like, if she's gonna die, she's just gonna die. I can't have her throw in my imp. I keep forgetting that he's an imp. The weight of contrition here, that doesn't matter. Yeah, you need... this was kind of troubling, putting this one here. But it ended up working out okay, I guess. Incant, that's fine. We'll just do that. Oh, then I can't greater good. Well, whatever. Can't believe I let Shardtail throw my Apex Imp. That's so sad. Yeah, I don't actually want to play any of these, do I? You're fine. I have the Unbroken Horn. I could have just not played anything there. Could have just kept my Ember. Turns in which I actually don't want to play anything are fine. I can just not play anything. This sucks, though. Honestly, I should have armored her up and moved her in front because she's doing so much less than the, than the train steward here. No capacity anywhere. Hellborn Harvest? How would you like some damage? Throw away a Frozen Lance for no reason? Hidden Passage you up? Continue to fill out this floor? Just let the Shardtail Queen die? This is fine. You can deal some damage here. That's A-okay. Keep the Ember. Love it. You don't matter. You don't especially matter. Armor up. And greater good. And then it doesn't matter if my spells get more expensive when I have no more spells in hand. Alright, and now we just don't ascend the Shardtail Queen. Easy. Very easy victory. Just do not ascend the Shardtail Queen. If it were me, I would simply not ascend the Shardtail Queen. Take 700 damage, please. I think it came together this time. Oh, the Transcend Imp is here! Nice! Am I ready for this? I think so. I think I like Transcendent. And maybe I can put Endless on him. That'll be great. Or Reinforces here. Oh my god, double the amount of armor on a unit. That is extremely valid. I think this might be the only time that this is valid. But that is very distinctly possibly valid. I'm in. Let's Reinforce. I love Transcendent, but like I'm in. Ember. Card draw? Ember. We can always find uses for Ember. We got a Merchant of Magic on the left side, on the right side, and a Horde on the left side. How badly do I need Magic? Oh, I really need Merchant of Magic for Greater Good. I want to do like Holdover on Greater Good. That would be fantastic. That would be just lovely. Steel's over on that side. This is a Hellvent and Magic? Could go Steel. Unclear. 15? Oh, really? Okay, so I need to do both of the Divine Temple things on this floor. I can't afford to wait any longer. I have waited as long as I can. Alright. I love artifacts. But there's no Merchant of Steel here, and Merchant of Magic has some possibilities, so we'll go right. I have seen Imperialist 3. Here it is. Royalty doesn't help. Not impressive, honestly. I have to do both of these things. Spell chain, ew. Or just engage a pact, honestly. That would take me to 90? Yeah, engaging a pact would also work. Apply armor 10 to friendly units instead of the front friendly unit. Oh, because it's 20 instead of 10. Sacrifice an Impling? Sacrifice a Train Steward? Sacrifice a Train Steward onto another Train Steward? Let's come back to this. Let's see what's in the caverns. I should have done the Merchant of Magic first. Oh. It's more rail spikes. Yeah, alright, get out of my deck. Free removal. Remove, consume, and cost +1. That's kind of tempting, actually. Now a reroll? I don't have enough money for the thing. Damn it. If I reroll, I don't have enough money for holdover. I should have not done that. Alright, so either I get both True Stone and Twin Stone. Or I engage a pact. Twin Stone, not exciting. True Stone, also not exciting? Pact just removes something. So I don't mind that. Squeak. Impling Squeak. Should make one of these Queen's Implings just massive. Probably better than anything else. It's the best I could do, huh? Alright. Let's hope I get some money here. +8 power. Heck yeah. Give me the money. It's not Heaven's Seal, importantly. Oh, +8 power on the steel wings. Actually, kind of a problem. Look at this idiot. Whoa! Look at this idiot. Wow, what is happening here? This place is dangerous. 8, 8, 24, 24, 9? Jeez. Don't like this. Maybe I'll set up Apex Imp on the top? Well, this is happening. Didn't get the extra draw thing this time, huh? To decide if I'm going to Offering Token? I guess I could always discard what I draw if it's not better than what I have. Shardtail Train Steward here? Does Train Steward even survives this? It does not. Shardtail survives, but also it doesn't do much. Yikes. Yikes. That +8 power is making this look real threatening compared to what it would be otherwise. I guess +8 power is no joke. You're dead, huh? That seems unfortunate. This is the multi-strike enchanter? You're already dead? Yikes. No, thank you. How do I deal with this? That's funny. If I silence the collector, then he doesn't run, but also I don't get the money anymore. That's right. I'm going to lose here anyway, Devin. Oh, this is real poor. All right, I'll let you run a little bit longer. See how well that works for you. $90 is not quite 100. This thing is huge. What the hell is happening here? Nice. Well, this is a lot less threatening now. Does this help here? Multi-strikers, these conduits. Oh, God. Did I know this was happening? I'm not sure if I knew this was happening. If I had known this was happening, would I have made different decisions? I might have. I might have. It actually works out a lot better. Good, 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 good. Okay. We're living. We're living. Everything's going to be fine. You're dead, but that was always the case. That was never not going to be the case. I can't even play it. There's no room. Terrible news. Have some more armor, please. A brief respite. Let's get some greater good up here. Feels like we could use something that is greater and good. Instantly dead? How about March of Shields? Do I want to put you in front? I don't know that I want to put you in front. I want to play Battering Ram, actually, is what I want to do. Probably do want to put you in front. Let everybody live. I could maybe have just not played that. That might have also been okay. Are you quick? Are quick things happening here? You're quick. That's neat. I like that for you. Get out of here, multi-striker. Please don't. Yeah, get frozen! Ugh. That's extremely appealing. No revenge means this is a cakewalk. He said, somewhat dishonestly. Alright, let's summon you, and then just play and discard. Over. This is over. Get demolished, guy. Definitely none of these matter. I don't want any of these. Spike of the Hellhorn is weak for the amount of Ember I'd be spending on it. Drain? There's still no offering cards, huh? Apply Dazed? Kinda sick, actually. Alright, is it Steel or Magic? Steel or Magic? Steel has the Vortex, Magic has the Hellvent. Steel maybe gets me Endless on the Welder Helper and otherwise doesn't matter. Show me the holdover. Still not holdover. Dazed when they enter the floor below the Pyre Room. 25% chance to deal 5 damage when an enemy unit enters the train. Dazed when they enter the Pyre Room. Wow, that's a lot of dazed. Vapor Funnel very good, actually. Is Vapor Funnel what I need here? Quite possibly. AoE is going to be a problem for a bit. Big damage not going to be a problem. We have Apex Imp. But AoE is going to be a problem for a bit. In which case, Vapor Funnel solves that problem. Infused Mallet sometimes solves that problem. Do I want to Hellvent anything right now? Any of you want to be Hellvented? Greater good if I get lucky. Reinforce. Titan's Gratitude, actually? Attune Titan's Gratitude? Maybe. What am I going to put on Battering Ram other than reduced cost? Probably nothing. Plus 10 magic power doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. Frost is still not holdover. Damn it. Not coming together. Permafrost. What do I want a Permafrost then? Permafrost is good on Reinforce. I will come back to this after I have spent money on trinkets. Sigiled Seaweed. 50% chance to silence? Heck yeah. This is a little late to the party. Enter with armor 5. One hit of armor 5, not that big a deal. This is potentially game winning. None of them are expensive enough. Yo, Titan's Claws! What? Ah, that would have made the Permafrost so good. Resonant Shard also very good with the amount of rage I'm adding. Man. Why don't I have money? Alright, I'll just spend my money here. I would rather not consume the Hornbreak. Hornbreak is rude. I don't have any targeted removal besides Hornbreak. Okay, well. Hellventing anything? Am I Hellventing anything here? Is there anything I want multiples of here? Battering Ram? Just have more Actually, yeah. I think it's the one-cost Battering Ram. That's the thing I want to have multiples of. And we can remove, what, a Hidden Passage? I'm kind of using these Hidden Passages, actually. I'm just gonna be putting people up on the Imp row, on the Apex Imp row. Apex Imp deserves friends. Maybe not that many friends. Maybe a few less friends. Offering Token's not doing a whole bunch either. Or toss out more Implings, because Implings are constantly a problem. Alright, here we go. Let's go, Seraph. Alright, no rerolls, because I am over time. We just want to get this done. Rally and Incant. I see. Oh, I'm silencing the hell out of you. Get silenced. Immediately get silenced. You gonna die? That's unacceptable. 45 damage, Jesus. Oh, X3, wild. Yeah, my champion needs a tank also. X3, huh? Maybe don't. Well, this is a lot of dead enemies here. I might off Frenzied Swarm then. Seems like a good place to Frenzied Swarm. Seems like a good place to Welder Helper. I could always pull this Train Steward up and then allow everything to die. Yeah, okay. Just daze him. Get some damage. Not a lot of damage, it turns out. But some. Better than none. Looking good. silence. Big melee weakness. Painful. You're quick, which is kind of cool. So you're going to knock this guy out before anything happens. And then you're still taking 50? That's not okay. Could pull one of these light wings out of the way. It's a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. Yeah. All right. I see. It was Seraph hitting for a bunch, which is why the huge damage. Get dazed, idiots! Beautiful. God, that daze is monstrous. It's doing a lot of work. Rest in peace, Shardtail Queen. I will miss you. You were not accomplishing a whole lot, for the record, but thank you anyway. Give you armor or put something else in front? Put something with damage shield in front, huh? Tank some of those hits. $83. I'm not sure that I wanted to do that, actually. Alright, it's fine. Oh, both of the battering rams? Terrible news. Show me the days! Nice. Get out of the way. Oh, I'm already winning. I'm already winning. Great. I'm just going to win extra hard. I would like to win extra hard, thank you. Nice, 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 nice. 500 a hit? Heck yeah. Alright, we're getting there. Making it work. This one pulled together. Happy about it. Now I just have to do the same thing against this asshole. Oh god. Well, I once again just throw away the Shardtail Queen, I guess. Maybe I'll throw away the Shardtail Queen on the top row, so she'll do some damage. Do I have anywhere that I need to silence? No, everybody's silenced already, so I can wait on that. Sure, you can do some damage here. You need a tank. And let's battering ram here? I don't have anything better to do. Do I do it? This does actual 0 damage. Sure. This seems like a good time to Frenzied Swarm, does it not? We'll do that. Stick another Train Steward up here. Have fun. And just daze him. Relatively low damage idiots, right? So this will go fine, and then the Pyre will clean up. The Pyre will be able to clean up is the important part. Too much spell shield. Do I really want to do this here? I'm not going to get much of another chance, am I? I want to do this here. Alright, yeah, then my Pyre will be fine. Would really like to be able to do this here. Unfortunately, I do not have 4 capacity on this floor. So we'll do some damage here and actually do something. If I don't play this, I get to keep the Ember. Poor Apex Imp. Let's get some greater good out here. Absolutely greater some goods. Still dying? That's not cool. Let's pull somebody out of here who would otherwise be extremely painful to deal with. Which is... who? How do you have all this armor? Conduit Redirector. Enchanting Spikes. Maybe don't. Whatever. Everybody dies here, and I take a lot of damage. That's really a lot of damage, actually. No, it's not, because they're dazed and going to die. So it's... plus 120. Are you healing? Who's healing here? Oh, this idiot. Ew. I might Titan's Gratitude here. Or here? Jeez, everything is a problem right now. I want my imp to not die here. That is what I want. And it's not looking like that is likely to occur. If I ascend one of these, does my imp live? Yes, good. This might still kill me, though. This is an awful floor to just go up. Okay. Half my health. It's fine. Oh, the big guy is here and I'm not going to kill him. I'm in trouble. Require your assistance. Clutch days. Cool. I'm just playing cards and hoping it works. I'm all out of math now. This is like, if it works, great. If it doesn't, it's over. So we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it. You're granting multi-strike. That sounds bad. You can get out. Can't play reinforce anymore. Sad. Can play for the greater good, though. God, what are these idiots doing? Oh, no. We've got contrition happening? That's awful. Oh, we're actually living here. Thank God. Everything is great. That's a lot of damage, though. Because this idiot. I might daze up here. Battering Ram does nothing anywhere, so we'll do it here. Yeah, I'm just going to spend all my mana. Battering Ram still does nothing? It's kind of nothing. I think I'd rather daze than play Battering Ram. I'll keep the energy. And Battering Ram definitely doesn't do anything on any other floor, right? Yeah. Those weights of contrition are truly atrocious, and there's not anything I can do about it. Alright, this is it. This is the end. It's relentless. If I die here, it's over. Who here is actually doing damage? 3, 3, 7. Alright, the one that says 7 is going up. Does that just kill me? I'm dealing 1,100 out of the 4,000 I need to do. The 2 weights of contrition are a problem. And there's nothing I can do anywhere else. And we're all relentless here, right? This is it. Meep. Yeah, that's about right. Big meep energy. I can move you to the front so you tank a few hits. Didn't really change the amount of damage I'm dealing. Can move you up so you don't tank a few hits. And that's probably not going to change much either. Is there a better ascend target? Here to do math and chew bubblegum. I'm here to do math and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of math. If I hidden passage this Clipped Reflector. This Clipped Reflector is only attacking once anyway. $15.88. That's the best I can do. Unfortunate. Close one. Felt close. And the scaling wasn't quite there. I did not get to 4,000 damage. I only got to like 1,500 damage. Too bad. Next time. Next time I'll do 4,000 damage. Imperialist useless? Actual useless. Maybe 2 hits of Imperialist with 1 hit of Imparade could be good, but I sure did not do that thing. Also next time. Maybe also next time. But hey, Monster Train, still fun, even when I'm losing. Monster Train is fun. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me.